Hi! Here I am at my house, and there's Bachi, and here's Ellie. Hi! Say hi! Hi! Woo! I only have 6 teeth now. You see my hair? And again, it's looking like a little streak of gold right through there. Well, not much. It's all sandy. Sandy, nice sandy color. Not yellow, not brassy, nice sandy color. And when I did a picture with the flash, you could see. It just needs real light to show it off. Anyhow, you don't care about my hair color, I'm sure. It's just me. Okay. Well, yesterday I told you I spent the whole day sitting in a chair. That might sound good to you guys. But I have to tell you, if you weigh 350 pounds and you got a big belly that cuts off the circulation to your legs, if you have varicose veins, if you have bad knees, it's not a good thing. That's why you don't want to take a long airplane ride, right? Because you could cause all kinds of phlebitis, the blood clots in your legs and stuff. So I spent the entire day sitting. No bueno. Okay, so last night, and I had too much salty food too. Because, you know, when I told you I hadn't eaten since breakfast, and I grabbed a burrito supreme, not thinking about all the salt in that, right? And then for supper, Dennis and I went to Jack in the Box, as you saw, because I put that in the tail end there of the video from yesterday. Yeah, I had a fish sandwich, which I'm sure was loaded with salt, and I had one taco. I should call them taco. If I eat a real taco from a good, authentic Mexican place where tacos are supposed to be tasting that way, I call them tacos. And if they're an American version that doesn't, it just barely resembles a taco, I call them a taco. Okay? That's going to be our code from now on. So if I'm giving a review of a restaurant and I say, oh, really great tacos, then without me being really mean to the restaurant, you'll know. Nobody else will know, but you will know. Okay, so I just got back. I got to finish my story. So last night, by about 9 o'clock, my right knee was so painful, and about this much above and that much below my knee, that whole area was just so swollen that the skin felt so super tight, and it was all swollen. So Dennis was so sweet as to put the compression knee brace on, and I drank a lot of water, and we put pillows under my leg, and I kept jumping up and down to go shishi. So that helped wash out a lot of the salt. I'm still working on it today. I've been refilling my Ulta bottle. And today my knee is better, but it's still not good. Anywho, poor Alberta had a water pipe break, thankfully right outside of her bathroom into the yard area. And I guess the Board of Water said she was losing about 2 gallons a minute. So her water bill's gonna be sky high this next time, because that was going all night long. So yeah. And so she had bought something as a surprise for me, and I was talking to her. You know how you can sync your phone up to your car's Bluetooth, and then your car can, out of your speakers, will make your phone conversation come. Okay, so I push in my steering wheel, I got a little button that has a telephone. And the lady asked what I wanted to do, and I said, call Alberta. So I called her while I was driving back from dropping Dennis off to work. And I said, oh my God, girl, broken water pipe, are you okay? And she's like, yeah. She goes, I got something for you, so you need to swing by and pick it up. So I swung by her house, and fortunately, she was able to get a plumber out, and he slapped something on there and shut it off and fixed that. So that was like $130, $140, something like that. And then she had to call the Board of Water and have them come out and turn her water back on. Anyhow, I visited with her. She's babysitting her little great-grandson, Grayson. He's such a cutie pie. He's like a little over a year now. And her other great-granddaughter from another granddaughter, and Layla just had her second birthday a while back. So anyhow, I sat and had a glass of water with them and watched the kids have waffles and Cheerios, and watch their Tommy the Train, not Tom, is it Edward the Train or something? The choo-choo. And then I just came home just now. So in here we have the surprise that Alberta bought for me. Now last year, you may remember, I was keen on the fruit punch flavored Peeps. But this year I hadn't been very successful at getting Peeps, flavored Peeps. All I saw was the marshmallow, regular Peeps. That is not good. We need flavors. She found flavors. So we're going to try these. So this is going to be my review on Peeps. She found pancake flavored Peeps. That ought to be good. And she found party cake flavored Peeps. I should love these too. Peeps, 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 Peeps. Okay, that's all of my Easter party. Since we don't have kids in the house. Okay, which one should we do first? Peeps syrup flavored marshmallow. 27 calories per chick. That's really tiny. Here in Hawaii we would say manini. It's really manini calories. Okay, and this one is 27 calories too. Okay, so let's use 27 calories of mine, okay? I have to go on a diet. I don't want to do it, but I have to. I'd like to fly to the mainland, but if I can't sit in the chair getting my hair done, my eyebrows done, my fingernails done, my facial, if I can't do that without having leg problems, there's no way I'm going to manage making the trip all the way. It's like a good 6 hours just to go from here to the mainland. Okay, so here we have them. Ah! I dropped my Peeps. Okay, oh, they smell so good. I'm like Peter Mon. I always smell my food. I can't imagine that his husband, Alex, doesn't smell his food, because it's the whole thing. It's the sight. You eat with your eyes first, and then it's the aroma. And that's why all these companies bother to make sure that the aroma is there, right? Because they know that your brain will translate smells to flavors. And did you know that if you have a disorder that causes your smell for you to lose your sense of smell, that you also lose your sense of taste? Isn't that sad? Anyhow, let's try it, okay? We're gonna try this little pancake. Mmm. First thing off the bat, what you taste from the roof of your mouth is the light sugar coating on it. Mmm. And then there's the maple syrup flavor. That's really good. I don't think you should make your breakfast out of them. Mmm. I think if I find some more of these, I would stockpile for the year. Because you get 10. And if I have one a day, I need 3 packages per month. Alrighty. Those. So, those I would say it's a cute idea. It's well executed. 1 to 5, with 5 being awesome and 1 being ugh. And 0 being I never would eat that again. I would give this a 4.5. This is really, really good. I'm going to have to put them in a Ziploc bag though. And I think I'll put a little Ziploc bag inside the Ziploc bag. A little dab of dry rice. So that it can absorb any moisture that got in the Ziploc bag. Because over here our high humidity is really bad for this kind of stuff. And like if you open a jar of marshmallow fluff, that poor thing just goes down, 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 and deflates because of our, let's try the party cake. Party cake instead of birthday cake. So I hope everybody's having a good day after hump day. Day before Friday. Oh, now this smells buttery. But I have to say, to be honest, the buttery smell in here actually smells a little artificial. You know what? It kind of resembles, it must have some coconut in it too. Kind of resembles buttery coconut suntan lotion. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to taste it. Let me see what it says on the package. It says sugar, corn syrup, gelatin. Now, what are they making gelatin with nowadays? I know that when I was a kid, and they're not doing this anymore, but they used to say that they were making it out of the hooves of horses. But I don't know what they're making it out of now. So we got, contains less than 0.5% of the following: gum arabic, blue number 1, yellow number 5, tarracine, it says, red number 3, natural and artificial flavors. So that's where I'm smelling the artificial flavors. Potassium sorbate, which is a preservative, and carnauba wax. It is gluten-free. So, okay, let's give her a try. Here's your cute little Peeps. Okay, I'm gonna pull one out. Now this, thankfully, is not as aromatic as the pancake ones, because the aromaticness of it is artificially. Okay, I'm taking one for the team, okay, because I don't think this is going to be all that good, but we're going to try it. It's fun that it's speckled colors, right? That's fun for kids. Me, I don't care so much. Tastes a lot like a plain peep with just a hint of coconut and maybe some vanilla flavoring. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. My fruit punch was definitely a solid 4.7. The pancake one is 4.5. This I would give a 3.2. It's not horrendous. It's not nearly as bad as I expected. Kind of grows on you. Now that I ate a full peep of it, it's tasting better. I would say you can buy these for your kids. Of course, it's kind of a little late now, right? Sunday. Well, you're watching this on Thursday. There's still time to run out and get it. But I say, excuse me, if you can run out and get these, so much better for your kids. But if you can't find the birthday cake ones are pretty good. I would prefer to eat these than the plain ones, for what it's worth. Plain Peeps I would put at a 1.5, 2. I could care less. Couldn't care less about them. Okay, so that's my review. And there you have it. So now, since I would love to be making that cheesecake because then it would be ready to eat. Let's see if I make it on Thursday, sits in the fridge on Friday and Saturday, and then definitely eating it by Sunday for Easter. But I'm probably going to make it tomorrow, which is Friday, and then let it sit. I'll try to do it early in the morning, and then as soon as I drop Dennis off, I'll hightail it back here. Then once it cools, I can get it in the fridge by Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon. 2 days in the fridge. That'll be still really good. So yeah, and then I'll make a thing on Sunday about slicing it and eating it. So I think what my goal is going to be is to make tomorrow morning, first thing when I get home, is to make a homemade German chocolate cake batter and pray to God it's a little on the thick side. I want it a little on the thick side. And then make the cheesecake batter. And then what I'm going to do, this is my game plan, okay? On the bottom of the cheesecake pan, I'm going to put a layer of German chocolate cake batter. Then I'm going to pour my cheesecake mix batter on top of that. And then I'm going to drop glops of more German chocolate cake batter, okay? And we'll let that bake, excusez-moi, in the Instapot under steamy conditions. It'll be wonderful. And then after it cools, I'm gonna, excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. I'm gonna make that homemade kind of caramely, I gotta look up the recipe for that too. I had it somewhere and I've lost it. But you know, the typical German chocolate cake frosting with the coconut and the pecans, and yeah, and then you pour it over the top. So Friday I need to have all those goodies ready because Friday after it cools and before I put it in the fridge, I'm going to want to pour that quite wet topping on it. No, leave a comment below, please. I need all of your advice. What do you think would be, as we say here, more better? What would be better to do? Either pour the German chocolate cake frosting, the typical coconut pecan caramely kind of frosting. Pour it over the cooled cake, and then wrap it and put it in the fridge? Or should I wait and pour that over the cheesecake that's been sitting in the fridge for 2 days and is solidly cold, and just put it, the lukewarm, over the cake when I go to serve it? That might be the better answer. I'm not knowing how that frosting will be after sitting 2 days in the fridge. It might weigh down the cake and the cheesecake. I don't know. I'm weighing it. One side, 6 of one and half a dozen of another. Everybody leave your comments below, please, and give your advice. And I'm going to sit there and read everybody's comments and search my soul for what to do. Let me know if you like my sandy colored blonde instead of that yellow hair. And what my goal is for today is I'm going to take this banana that you can see is really smushy and soft, and I'm going to take this peanut butter and I'm going to make me a sandwich. And it's only 11 o'clock, so I may put my sandwich in a Ziploc bag and take it upstairs. I'm going to fill my Ulta bottle full of water and make sure I have other water too. And I'm going to retire upstairs to the bed. My daughter wanted to video chat me, so I'm hoping to video chat with her today. She had exciting news, happy news this morning, and so far we haven't connected yet. And a shout out to my son-in-law, Michael, who's having his birthday today. And he's a little bit under the weather too. So y'all send some prayers out for Michael Anderson. That's my Savannah's daddy, and my Kaylee's daddy. He's in Texas. So send out some prayers for some physical healing for him. If you don't pray, just send out good energy, good vibes. Say, universe, take care of the dude. He's having his birthday, and when I last heard, they were celebrating at Red Lobster, so sounds onolicious, brah. So, like, howdy, y'all. Anyhow, aloha, y'all. That's what they were saying. Aloha, y'all. Gonna say goodbye for now. Love you guys. And, thumbs up, please, because I want to get see my face in the roundup. You know, when you look on your cell phone on YouTube, and here's where I am. If you haven't pushed the thing to make it go this way, if you're watching me this way, and then all under here, right, is all these other people who have had so many thumbs up that the algorithms in YouTube have placed them in the lineup so other people can see them. And I would just love to have some of mine show up in these things, but to do that, you got to help me out by putting the thumbs up. So put a smile on my face by putting the thumbs up, s'il vous plaît, so that I can get in this lineup just for the heck of it, right? It's just bragging rights. Oh, I got in the lineup. I must be YouTube famous. Anyhow, love you guys so much, and you have a great Thursday evening. Most of you, say in the mainland, East Coast, if Mr. Peter Mon is viewing me at this moment. Not likely, he's a busy guy. He's got no more time for checking me out. He would be 6 hours away, so it's like 5 o'clock p.m. over there. He's getting ready to get dinner probably. So, anyhow, love you. And I'm going to go put my feet up for the rest of the afternoon. And, you know, I guess if I can't get my legs to get feeling better, I'll have to set my tripod up and we can have a live from my bedroom. I'm just kidding. Anyhow, love you. Bye. I don't want to hang up, but I gotta say bye.